Fox 10 News has learned that Mobile Fire Rescue is investigating several fires that happened near Jackson Road in Tillman's Corner. Neighbors and business owners suspect an arsonist is at work, and they're concerned their property might be next on the list. Fox 10 News reporter Candace Murphy shows you the damage.
Investigators say at least 4 fires occurred near Jackson Road in May, but that wasn't the end of it.
Middle to the end of July was when we had, I guess, 5 or 6 fires in a row within a couple of week period.
Neighbors say the fires have all been within 2 blocks of each other. They say they have seen the same man at all the fires and believe he is to blame.
I think in some of the reports it stated that neighbors had seen possibly vagrants, or may have been some vagrant activity. And again, with an ongoing investigation, you look at all angles. Yeah.
Buddy's Automotive has been on Jackson Road for 28 years. It was damaged by a fire in June.
Caught a quarter of our building on fire, took out about 40 feet of our fence, the metal, ended up doing about a little over $6,000 worth of damage on our property alone.
Now neighbors and business owners want the properties cleaned up.
It's just an eyesore to come to work every day, and that's what you see, is all this burned rubbish that nobody's willing to do anything about. I've heard that the city's talked about condemning it, but and nothing's been done about it yet.
But when it comes to getting rid of structures that are damaged like that, or dilapidated or falling or anything like that, it takes a while to go through the process. But you got to start that process, and they can start by calling 311.
Investigators say most of the homes that burned were vacant. The case is still under investigation. In Tillman's Corner, Candace Murphy, Fox 10 News.
And if you have any information about the fires, you're asked to call the telephone number at the bottom of your screen there. It's the Mobile Fire Department Arson Hotline, 208 MFRD.